Hello everybody, how are you children? Hope you're well. Hope you're sitting comfortably and welcome to story time. Today I'm going to read the traditional tale of the Ugly Duckling. You've probably heard this one before, so you can join in along the way. Once upon a time there was a mother duck who had 7 little ducklings. 6 of them were soft and fluffy and yellow and said quack. The 7th duckling was quite different. He was grey and spiky and had a long neck, and all he could say was honk. The other ducklings called him ugly. He tried hard to be like them, but the other ducklings never played with him. His mother would shake her head. Quack! Are you sure you're mine? She said. Quack! You're a funny sort of duck. One day they all swam over to visit the ducks on the other side of the river. The other duckling, as always, followed far behind. The other big ducks hissed and pecked at him. Go away, they quacked. We don't like you, and you're not much like a duck. But honk was all the sad little duckling could say. Not very nice, is it? That night, as the other ducks slept, the other duckling swam far away and hid in some reeds by a pond. Honk! No one wants me, he sniffed. An old cat came prowling along. Meow! What sort of bird are you? She asked. I'm a duckling, honk, replied the ugly duckling. Meow! Funny sort of duck, said the cat, and she crept off to hunt for some mice. The weather grew colder, but the ugly duckling stayed all alone by the little pond. Can you see he's hiding in the trees? That's right, it's a fox. One bright day he saw some beautiful white birds with long necks flying high overhead. Honk! He cried out to them. Where are you going? Far away south where it's warm, they called back. Come fly with us. The ugly duckling skittered across the water. Wait for me, he honked, but he wasn't ready to fly yet, and the white birds flew far, far away. I wonder how the ugly duckling is feeling. You're probably right. Before long, the winter came. Snow fell and there was ice on the pond. The ugly duckling had no mother to snuggle up to and to keep warm. Honk, he said to himself. I'm so unhappy. Poor ugly duckling. Then one bright morning he woke up and the snow and ice had melted and the world had become green again. Feeling strong, he tried his wings. They had grown for the winter and he soared up easily from the pond into the clear blue sky. Honk, he cried in excitement. Honk, honk! He flew over the land, following the shape of the big river in the spring sunshine. Soon the days grew longer and warmer, for the summer had now arrived. One day he saw the beautiful white birds again. The ugly duckling flew down and landed near them on the shimmering water. Do you notice anything about our ugly duckling now? Honk, said the beautiful birds. Hello, come and swim with us. There's plenty to eat. And they plunged their long necks into the water. Honk, who, me? Said the ugly duckling. Swim with you? But I'm just an ugly duckling. No one wants me. The white birds all laughed. You're not ugly, and you're not a duckling at all anymore, they said. You are a young swan, just like us. Look at yourself in the water, and you will see. The ugly duckling looked down into the water and saw his own reflection. His feathers were now brilliant white all over. He had a long neck and a bright gold and black beak. He was a swan, just like the others. He honked happily. It didn't matter now that he couldn't quack. The swans gathered around him. "Welcome," they said. Look how beautiful, what a beautiful swan he is. So the once ugly duckling, who had grown into a beautiful swan, flew away with the other swans over the blue water and lived happily ever after. "Honk, honk," he said. Hope you enjoyed our story. Stay safe, stay well. Bye-bye.